So, guys, I am taking my walk for lunch and I'm walking so fast. I don't know why. I was like, I don't want to spend so much time walking, even though it's nice, but it's loud. There are people who are like mowing the grass and, um, doing their upkeep of the environment. So, it's pretty loud, and I don't want to be out here for long because it's hot as well. So, I'm on my way home. I'm coming back home now. The good thing is, now live at a place where the trail is right next to the apartment, so I don't have to go look for a park. I just use the trail and walk or run miles and miles because it connects the whole town to the other towns all the way to Philadelphia, which is so crazy. I could cycle to Philly if I wanted to. So that's crazy. I just reached my mile. It was like 19 minutes. I started walking fast on my second mile, on my second half. My first half was not that good. I was walking like a pace of like 25 minutes because I was just chilling. But yeah, anyway, let's go home. We'll talk more. Oh my god. So, guys, I just finished my walk. Oh, I am sweating, okay? I am sweating. Oh wow, it's bright. Okay, we'll wear them back. But I am sweating. Why am I recording a video today? So I just wanted to talk a little bit. What's going on is I am turning 33 years this year. And this year is within the next 20 or less days. I'll be 33 years old. And I've just been thinking a little bit more about what I used to think I will be, where I am, and my plans for the next 2 years. Don't ask why I am planning for 2 years instead of 5, 10, 15. The reason why I'm planning, okay, without rushing to the future, the thing is, my mom had me when she was 33. So I used to be like, I can't wait to be that age, right? I cannot wait to turn 33 and see what my mom could have experienced at my age. But obviously, she had kids, and I don't, by choice because hey, I'm not ready. Oof, who is ready? I don't know. Anyway, so I am not with kids or um, all those things, right? That my mom would have had, but I also have been around a while now. I'm like, I've actually lived a full life, haven't I? Not a fully full life that if anything is to happen to me, uh, people will be like, oh, she had a full life. No, no, I'm still young for that. But I have managed to actually gone around. Imagine I went to college in Ukraine where now if you say you were in Ukraine, people be like, what? You know what I mean? And it was amazing. So I have like these stories to tell about that country. Whatever happens to it now or in the future, I have so many memories. I grew up there. I got to learn to be myself more over there. I understand why people need to go to college, and I am one example of why people need to go to college. You get to develop yourself in you become this new person, or you grow to become whatever you're supposed to be, right? Like in a way, you are a people pleaser, a timid person, a this, a that. You get to get out of a shell, if you know what I mean. So I thank my college days for that, for the fact that I got to get out of a shell and just live life and enjoy it. I know there were times whenever I read my old diaries, I had days when I would write like crazy things, deep thoughts that I'm like, whoa, girl, what were you thinking? What was going on with you? But I embrace my whole self. Oh, I forgot to turn off my watch. That I finished my workout. Yeah, so I ended up cheating at this point. Um, Anyway, I embrace the whole of it. I embrace me as a 20-year old, 23 years old. Now about to turn 33. And one of the greatest things that happened to my life is actually also going to college and then also doing my master's here in the US, because I got to experience a whole different life from what I was in. I was in this bubble, just living college life, and then I had to come here and grow up. America will make you grow up. I literally had to learn all the things from driving. Who knew I could drive a car? After trying, uh, I even tried to drive a car when I was in Zimbabwe and I failed because it was a manual car. And now I came here, I got to learn, thanks to my cousin for all her patience. I got to learn to drive a car. It's a big deal because some people don't even know how to drive a car till today. And they are big ages, okay? So anyway, I got to drive a car. I got to do a master's degree. I have a whole master's degree. I even attempted to do another one that I stopped midway because I was like, I'm not paying that much fees anymore. I'm tired of paying school fees, okay? I wasn't doing that. The next step, if I'm trying to pursue school again, I'm definitely doing a PhD because I don't mind being called doctor, you know what I mean? So, what is the point of this video? I don't know. I'm just talking and rambling. We'll figure it out. We'll get there. We'll learn later. So yeah, so all this journey that I've been on, I got to work. I even did an internship in during my master's degree. I was privileged to get that, and I did that, and that was an eye opener into corporate America. Oh, maybe not, because it was more of a bubble as well. It was a corporate bubble, and then after that, I finally got to experience what corporate is. Ooh, ooh. I got to learn and grow up fast and hard. But now my goal in life is, previously, I feel like one thing that has been consistent about me is the fact that I want to choose anything that is peaceful for me, anything that is more for me than for others, which was like a very push and pull before, because I used to have this very people pleasing personality, which made me feel like I need to do this for people. I need to present myself this way. I need to do, what are people thinking? And whenever I do this, what do people think? What are they thinking? What do they think of me? What are they thinking about what I did? Or what, I always think for people too. I used to assume so much and only to find out everything is okay at the end. So why am I doing that? I had to get out of that. Therapy, advice, all the other things really helped. So apparently I don't even do that. Whenever I try to do that today, I catch myself and I don't do it. If I do it, at least I know I catch myself, but I no longer do it. But whenever I do, for any reason, I catch myself and I recognize it and try to figure out what's going on and then reset, right? So yeah, I'm so glad that I am where I am today. I get to just live my life the way I want it to. I literally decide for me now. Like, I don't care what is going. Yes, I do care, actually. I do care if you have anything to say, but at the same time, I am going to prioritize me and what I want. Let me fail and figure it out. That's like my era, I am in this, let me just fail and see for myself, right? You say it's wrong, you say it's right. Let me figure it out. That's where I am. And I can't wait for the next 2 years as well, because the next 2 years are going to be interesting. I'm going to try things this year because I feel like I am trying so hard to push some things a little bit back instead of just going for it. So I am still in the process of thinking and processing it. I just need to execute, you know? You know what I mean? That would be my 33rd birthday goal. Let me do one of the things that I really want to do this year and then see where that takes me into the new year. Because I feel like my life would change if I just take one step, like, "Oop, let's just go over there across the bridge a little. Let's take a risk. Maybe let me risk a month or two and see what happens, right?" And I'm still processing that. So we'll see. I'll be back. I don't know what I said. I don't know if this is anything. Maybe we're not posting it because it doesn't make sense. But if it makes sense, I'll see you. So thank you for being here. I will see you very soon. Bye.